Hi friends, it's Andrea from Journals for Life, and I am here to do a quick flip through of my setup for December of 2022. I do have a couple videos showing all the product that I used and all the things that I was going to do, and I talked through all that. So if you want to go watch those one or two videos, I think it's called Setup with Me, and I talked about the Starlight kit and then all of the items that I added. So I'm going to show you how I put my book together. So the way I work is I don't do a layout and then a layout and then a layout. I just don't think that way. I generally will set up my journal for the month. And so I go and put everything in. And then as the days go by, I just lick and stick. Meaning I just put the photo in, put my journaling in, and I move on with life. And I don't have to have it in chronological order, so if I decide I want to put December 1st here, I will. I'll put whatever I want to and then put the date. So I just really enjoy setting my book up so I'm not worried about it and not doing something new every time I sit down. And then I just go with that. So I thought I would show you what I did. So this is my December album. I do have a tutorial for how I used a napkin to make this folio. It is online, and you can look it up. I used Mod Podge and some art glitter glue to adhere this napkin, and then I put some paper on the inside with washi. So, and these are the folios, the chipboard folios that are in the shop. You can leave them plain or you can decorate them like this. Some people have used rice paper and have done a really beautiful job. So if you want to check some of those tutorials out, they're under, I think, rice paper covers if you wanted to Google that. So anyway, here is my Starlight kit, and I'll link everything that I used. I used the Starlight kit, excuse me. I used Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly, 49 and Market, Holiday Wishes, Mittens and Mistletoe by Crate Paper. I used the ephemera and the puffy stickers. Then I also used Busy Sidewalks as well. I used some of the stickers from that. So here we go. This is from the Starlight kit. So this is from the Journals for Life Starlight kit. And our everyday travel notebooks are meant to be used for every day. They're not holiday or theme specific. They provide a really nice backdrop for whatever you use it for. In fact, some of our creative team members used it for November, and then they used it for an adventure album. So it doesn't have to be Christmas. It just provides a nice backdrop, and then you add your own things that you do and that you celebrate. So here's my cover page, and here's my inside. This is my favorite month. That is in the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly. This is in the Starlight kit, ephemera. You'll notice that I have a bunch of little bitty tags, and I have these little pockets. So I used this pocket. I cut out tons of them to get started. I also cut out some of these pockets as well, but I used a whole lot of this pocket here because the Holiday Wishes and some of the ephemera packs that are in the shop, in the Starlight ephemera packs, all have these tickets, or they have little frames like this, and I made this pocket specifically to be used with our ephemera packs. So you always get like little journaling cards, and this little pocket fits all of our little journaling cards. And I just had tons of these cute little tuck things, so I made a bunch of pockets. I mean, how cute is that? Hello December. And I just tied two slides together, and then I put this tag. Let me get that in there. There we go. And I got this little tag. So that's my first page. This is from the Busy Sidewalks sticker book, just for people holding presents or shopping. I thought that's nice to go in the beginning of the year. And the little tag says making plans. So a lot of times I try to find a tag that's the same size to put on the back so it doesn't look weird, it doesn't flip off, and I glue them together. So that one says making plans. I really enjoyed this one. This was the add-on paper from Starlight, And this is the ephemera from Starlight. And then I made a bunch of little tags. So this came from the Holiday Wishes 49 and Market. I cut it into a tag. This is the Alex Alpha that's in the shop. This came from the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly. And then these were just 2 craft tags I had in my stash. And I used this tag from the Vicki Boutin collection and this one as well. And I love that it says Traditions. So I figured probably in the beginning of the month, that's usually tree time and tradition time when you're decorating and trimming the tree. So that's why I made these tags to go in this pocket. And this pocket is this die right here. I cut it out of a scrap piece of paper. And this is the Starlight ephemera here. Isn't that pretty? And then this is a Starlight die cut as well. And they're also smaller on the sticker sheet. And then these labels are in the Starlight ephemera. So love this. So here's all these little tuck things. These are the Holiday Wishes coordinating little tags. I have those in the shop as well. And then a lot of these different things. This came in the Starlight kit. I think this was a leftover piece of paper. I think I cut it from this label here. And so I liked the wood grain, so I just kind of stuck it in there for interest. And then this was a piece from the Holiday Wishes ephemera. So is this truck from 49 and Market. Got that in the shop if you'd like to go check that out. This piece came from that 49 and Market as well. Here's that pocket again. And then, so this came in the Starlight kit. This was just a little extra tag I had in my stash, and this came from the Starlight kit. So the Starlight kit had some tags, some coordinating tags that go with it. And I just paired them with all these really pretty ties and some of this Christmas paper to make it more Christmassy. So I used this pocket die. I still have maybe 1 or 2 in the shop. It's called, I think it's not Stamper's Journey. What is this? Let me grab it really quick. Oh yeah, it is. It's Fun Stamper's Journey. It's called a reverse banner, and it has all of these dies, but I use it as a pocket. So I just cut out 2 as pockets. I cut out the back piece, and then I cut out a piece to go in the front, and then I just thought this was really cute. This came in the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly this December. I love that. And then these puffy stickers are from Mittens and Mistletoe. And then some of these are from the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly. And this is from the Starlight kit. So what I have in the shop all coordinates well together. I make it that way so everything, you can just grab it and go, all the add-ons and everything. If you wanted to celebrate holidays, I've got some holiday specific ones, some traditional ones. If you don't celebrate holidays, you can just pick up the Starlight kit and let it be like a plain background. And this is what the Starlight kit looks like. This is an add-on paper, and this is one of the printed papers. So you can do non-holiday items if you'd like to do that. We celebrate Christmas, so I love to put all the things in. My style is kind of junk journal style. I like all the tuck pockets and all the things, and I like some of the distress, but I don't like it too vintagey. I still kind of like a lighter background and lighter colors, so you'll kind of see that throughout the kit. So here's a large tag that I made out of a piece of ephemera from the Holiday Wishes 49 and Market. I just cut it into a tag, and I distressed it with some Distress Oxide inks, and then I stamped this poinsettia stamp around. And then these pockets are from this flip out page again. This pocket right there. So then I have all these little cute things. You know, you have all these things left over sometimes in your ephemera, or you have them in your stash. You have a little stack of them. I mean, why not make a little pocket and put them in the pocket? So that's what I did here. I don't like having a lot of leftover things. Like once I'm done with it. So I tried to use everything that I had, and I'm happy to report that all of those things that I showed you in a couple videos back, I got them in both of these books. So all the stickers, all the ephemera, all the tags are now in this book. So, and I kind of distressed this tag a little bit. This tree is from the Weekend Wheels stamp. This saying is from the Celebration Definition stamp. I'll link everything in the description. Then I had this cute little vintage deer stamp from a long time ago. It's a wood block, and so I decided to stamp it right there. Thought it was cute. And here we go. So now we have two pockets. And you notice that you can do them sideways like this, or you can do them like this. But tons of fun little things to tuck in these pockets. This is the Holiday Wishes tag set, and this came from the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly. Look how cute. Meet me under the mistletoe. It's just cute. This is from P13, and there are some P13 tags in there. They're Winter Wonderland tags, and that's where that one came from. They have some round ones too. They're really, really cute. So if you like vintage or country, that's definitely a style. And I thought it went really well with these barns. I had this like little bitty pieces of paper left over, and I couldn't throw them away, and they just made some cute little adorable pockets. And so I put all this kind of country-ish looking, you know, ephemera on this page. So, all right, so we're getting now towards Christmas. So I have this Believe in the Magic of December and the sticker from the Busy Sidewalk sticker sheet. You can see some little stickers throughout that I put in there. And then some ephemera from the ephemera packs. Don't know what I want to do there yet, so I left that open, and this one too. Then I had this frame. I usually leave it open so I could slide something under there. So that's that. And then I use this vellum pocket here to make this vellum to make a pocket. Tell Me a Story is in the Starlight ephemera pack, and then this is the sticker sheet from the Starlight ephemera pack. So I stamped this cute little piece of ephemera. The trees are from the Weekend Wheel stamp. So are the presents. And then I used the Alex Alpha to stamp gift. And then I have the Celebration Definitions, which came in the Starlight kit. So if you buy the Starlight kit, you get the definition stamp. There's 4 definitions. It says gift, something given or bestowed, present, donation, offering, benefaction, a natural talent. And this came in the Holiday Wishes ephemera pack. Actually, no, that didn't. I'm sorry. This came in the last year Christmas 49 in Market. It's not in the shop, but it's called Vintage Artistry Noel ephemera stacks. But that's where that came from. And I saved it from last year because I loved this tree and I didn't know what to do with it. So there's that. And then here's this cute little gift stamp tag, and you can kind of see it through the vellum. So I loved that. This is from the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly, and this is from the Busy Sidewalks sticker book. I lined up all the houses in the sticker book here at the bottom. I just love all these cute little pieces of ephemera. I'm very much a die cut ephemera person. Then I love this Santa Please Stop Here, and I'm pointing to a cute little barn. It's from that same paper from the pockets. I just used my circle punch to punch out that and put all through the house. Just thought it would look cute together. And this is Merry Christmas, so I plan on journaling here about Christmas Day. And then I just stuck some random ephemera, so like the 25 tag, since it's Christmas time. I thought this blue would match some of that. And it's just a few pieces I had left over, so I just kind of like stuck it all in this pocket here. I just love it. I love these tags kind of sticking out the side. Isn't that cute? Just love it. And then this wreath came from the Holiday Wishes ephemera pack. And then this is Starlight ephemera. This is the cottage papers from the layering. I have some cottage papers, and they're so thin. They're really nice and thin, and I like them in the book because that costs so much bulk. I try to use thin elements as well to kind of balance it a little bit. So I stamped gift, and then I stamped that definition under it. And that's pretty much it for my book. I did put together this little folio, and this is something coming up in Q1. I played with it. I just got it in. It's a new release, and that's all I'm going to say. But being able to do this is going to come to shop, and I'll give you some more details when it is release time. But I couldn't help myself. I just got the die in, so I thought I would make this. So stay tuned for some more news on our releases coming up in January. Then, since I had a little bit of ephemera left over from the book, I just had some pieces about snow. And it doesn't really snow here in Florida, but sometimes we go places where it does snow. So I'll put all the snow things in this book, and I'll show you what that looks like. So all these little barns and houses and White Christmas, Winter Wonderland, just put them all together. Playing in the snow. And I thought this paper was cute. It kind of looks like snow with a little sled, Snow Dave. So all the stickers and ephemera pieces and whatever left over from what I used, I grabbed all the snow elements, and this is where they'll live. So now I got to go visit somewhere snowy so I can make a book. So maybe Colorado's in my future next year, where the treetops glisten. Oh, that's cute. And I've got ice skaters in here. Cozy Are We. It's from the sticker book. This is from the Mittens and Mistletoe puffy stickers, and hot chocolate. Super cute. Another little pocket on Let's Get Cozy. Some cute little tags. Dear Santa, and I use these stars to make a quick little list, so I can list something out there. Tinseltown, and then I have all these snow-covered buildings from the sticker book. Thought that was cute. Twinkle lights, so I guess if we go visit somewhere snowy, we'll most likely visit, you know, the light shows and the towns. Sometimes we go back and visit home, so and we'll go to the light festivals. Then I've got the snowy barns and 'Tis the Season. You see some more of these pockets. And I try to make the pocket match. So you see how I have slides? I have like the same thing. I've got a slide. I've got this piece of ephemera. I've got a tag with a string on it. It's like I took green and blue out. And then I have these two tags that match. So it just kind of gives a little bit of a uniform look. So I have all of that in there for journaling. Here's some more tags. So I put 25 towards the end because I figured, you know, that might be a little bit about Christmas. And so here's the snowy tags. So I put all the snowy tags in this book. Cozy Christmas, snowflakes, rules of third, place for a photo. There's that barn again and some snow on a little Jack Frost page. And that's pretty much it. So that is my setup. I'm probably not going to visit anywhere snowy, so I'll probably take this book out and save it for some time that I do. And then what I'll most likely do, because I do like to journal a lot during Christmas or during December. I journal prolifically and I make a lot of plans. I'm a big planner for the next year. So I'm going to use this book. I've already started putting things in it. So this will be my 2022 setup, a blank journal for just writing and planning. I've got me a file folder here, and then I've got my regular kind of December daily setup right here on this album. So that's going to be my December setup, and I'll save this for another holiday. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye, friends.